In 1892, the discovery of gold 120 miles east of Southern Cross in Western Australia initiated a gold rush that attracted prospectors from across the country, with many arriving via steamer boat in the coastal town of Albany. With no direct track from Albany to the goldfields, several parties attempted to cut a track through the dense bush with the aim to shorten the journey by 2 to 3 weeks. However, none were successful and all unanimously described the land as impenetrable. Despite this and despite the increasing words of warning, John Holland, a sandalwood cutter local to the area, was not deterred and was confident a track could be cut in a matter of months. Holland waited until a cooler time of year and gathered a team together in the meantime. The official starting point for the expedition was Broome Hill, which was already easily accessible from Albany along the Great Southern Railway. It was from here that the men gathered equipment for their 680 kilometre trek, which included 5 WA ponies, a light dray, a 100-gallon tank of water, and 6 months' provisions. Remarkably, the group covered around 680 kilometres in 2 months and 4 days, cutting the longest cart road in Western Australia at that time and lessening the journey from Albany by a fortnight.
In this episode, Jade and I retraced the northern section of the Holland Track from Hyden to Coolgardie. The first day of this adventure had us driving down from Perth and setting up camp about 30 k's into the track. What do we got here, JD?
The Great Western Woodlands. The Great Western Woodlands is the largest remaining area of intact Mediterranean climate woodland on Earth. 16 million hectares, about the size of England.
Where are we?
I don't know if it says. But this connects down south to the desert. Pretty cool.
Just making some coffees. Get fired up. We're going to treat ourselves today. Have three coffees.
And do you think, how do you
Because we found some more coffee.
how do you think that'll go down?
First one's been. The second one will be good, and then the third one
We'll probably get a bit wired, potentially a bit agitated,
but it'll be worthwhile. Okay, beautiful day out here on the Holland Track. Day 2 of our trip. We so far have covered about 30 kilometres with 220 kilometres to go. Much slower than we thought. Many more bumps and corrugations, or not corrugations, like ruts, and I'm trying to get way more video shots than what anybody was expecting. And yeah, it's nice though. We're enjoying it, aren't we, Jade?
It's really nice. It's a very beautiful landscape, woodlands, and lots to look at. Quite expansive and vast, so it's really nice to just chill out and drive along the trail with no expectations.
And this is Mount Holland we're at here. This is probably the first kind of mount or hilly area, and you can see it's very flat around here. Very flat. But it's a really beautiful colour out here at the moment. Kind of like a certain type of green. Seaweed green, Jade reckons.
We've been talking about the colour green for at least 2 days about this track. We're at 8 and there's someone on Jade.
Oh, we're at the 100 kilometre mark of the Holland Track from where we started, and the terrain's changed quite a lot now. It's a bit sandier, less bumps and humps, and we're kind of making some decent progress now. Take that.
No.
Take everything.
That's so cool. I wrote Jade and Rob. Loving it. Stoneville, WA. I've never done one of them. People have left beers and rice pudding. Someone.
We can't leave anything behind because we don't have sufficient rations to get through the track. What are your thoughts so far, Jade?
I like it.
Is it longer than you thought?
Yeah, I didn't really know what to expect, but yeah, it's a long way. Very deserty. It's good. It's interesting.
How's the vehicle holding up?
Good. Very comfortable.
Really doing its job. So we're pretty much just past the third on our second day with one more night to go. We'll feel pretty comfortable though. We'll keep moving now.
Yeah, we want to make it to 200 clicks.
Okay. Definitely gotten a little bit easier the last 50 k's or so, but yeah, definitely changes quite a lot along the track. Jade, how you going?
Yeah, it's pretty warm, pretty intense track, long, but I think we're enjoying it. We've stopped a lot, found a nice shady spot before. Yeah, it's just very isolated country, but it's nice to get out on it in WA.
So we're coming to about 200 k's now, and you've entered quite a dense forest area. Some really beautiful gum trees, like a copper colour trunk. But yeah, we've had a good day. Gonna try and find a camp pretty soon once it cools down, but for now, it's just let Jade have a bit of a go of driving, and I'll try and get some nice footage in this forest. So we're here at camp number 2, and it's a real winner, this one. We are about 70 k's from the end now, and found this spot here in a bit of a woodland, so we thought we'd stop here for the night. Had a nice dinner, and yeah, had a shower, and turned out to be a very nice spot to stop. Just having a coffee, flying the drone, and then get ready for the final stretch. How you going, Jade?
I'm going good, thanks. Just waking up. Coffee's not as strong as I needed. Probably need another one.
Nah, it's pretty strong. I brewed for 5 minutes. It's just got more milk in it.
No, I'm really good. Love camping. Rob does everything. I just sort of lie around.
Do fuck all.
Hello. I'm very good at packing up, looking after myself, and get all that done real well. Thanks.
How are ya?
Good.
Well rested?
Very well rested. Very clear.
Clear-minded?
Yeah. Still looking forward to getting home to my dogs. Love them. But I'm good, thanks.
Okay. I'm just going to film you going through the motions. This is what Jade does for camp pack up. Packs up all her own things and jumps in the car.
That's very cinematic, that one.
How's this going, Jade? What's going on?
Just on the Holland Track and coming towards the end, and it's opened up to a road. It's a pretty cool landscape.
Pretty exciting, actually. We're making about 10 times the progress we were expecting this morning, and we may even make it to Kalgoorlie today.
Get a coffee there and have a look at the old building. Hopefully the old town hall's open.
Jade's had a fixation with Kalgoorlie for a long time, so it'll be good to cross this one off the list so we don't have to come back. There we are, back in civilization. How do you feel?
Feel good.
Looking forward to a coffee?